Among the various pathways available to generate income online with the aid of ChatGPT, this particular method stands out as one of the most uncomplicated approaches to commence with. It obviates the necessity to develop a website, undertake freelance assignments, or allocate any financial resources. The method entails navigating to Quora.com, where you proceed to address inquiries through the assistance of ChatGPT. This participation in the process leads to the automatic accumulation of commissions. This comprehensive guide meticulously outlines the entire sequence of steps, yet it's crucial to recognize that every online endeavor demands both time and effort before yielding tangible outcomes. Keeping this fundamental principle in perspective, let's delve into the specifics. In today's world, various methods have emerged that make use of ChatGPT to earn money. These methods include offering different freelance services and trying out various approaches. However, there are people who are unsure about these usual methods. They often mention how tough it can be to find work in the competitive freelance world and how hard it is to find clients. While I might not completely agree with these concerns, I'm ready to introduce a fresh idea that's different from the usual ways. This idea relies on 3 different online places working together: Quora.com, ClickBank, and ChatGPT. The starting point in this approach is a website called Quora.com, which is a wide-ranging platform where people ask questions and receive answers. Think of it as a big community where folks discuss all sorts of topics. It's not just about asking them. You can also offer your answers to other people's questions. This is where we'll be focusing our energy. Next up is ClickBank, which is like a central hub for something called affiliate marketing. Here, you'll find lots of products that you can promote and earn money from. These products cover a whole range of topics, giving you options to choose from. If you can't use ClickBank in your area, no worries. You can look into alternatives like Digistore24. Lastly, there's ChatGPT. It's our tool for creating detailed answers. Imagine having a really smart friend who can help you come up with in-depth responses to questions. This is the technology that we'll be using to make our answers stand out. When these 3 platforms work together, they create a powerful system for generating passive income. Now let's dive into how exactly this method works. The first step, creating an account on Quora.com. It's as easy as pie, so don't fret. All you need is either an email address or a Facebook account, and you're good to go. Once you've taken care of that, when you log in, you'll find yourself on your dashboard. This dashboard is like your control center. It's where you can manage things like your profile settings and even pick the language you're most comfortable with. But wait, there's something really important here. The search bar. This is like your treasure map. It's the tool that's going to help you find the questions you're looking for, the ones that you can provide awesome answers to using ChatGPT and ClickBank. It's like your secret weapon for finding questions that match up with what you're all about. So remember, when you're on Quora.com, the search bar is your compass guiding you to the right questions. Now let's talk about the second step, picking the right topics to dive into. It's like choosing the right tools for the job. Imagine you're in a big store with lots of aisles. You've got 3 aisles that are full of goodies: health, wealth, and relationships. These are your main categories. They're like treasure troves because they often bring in results faster. In the health aisle, you've got things like shedding pounds or dealing with stress. The wealth aisle covers making money online, and relationships can be about building connections with others. But here's the thing, there are other aisles too, filled with different kinds of treasures. You can go for those too if they match your expertise. But just for our example, let's say we're picking the health aisle and going for the weight loss treasures. So, like in a store, you're picking the aisles that hold the items you know best and can help others with the most. It's all about making the right choice for you and the people you want to help. Alright, let's move on to step 3, hunting for questions to answer. It's like going on a treasure hunt, but instead of a map, you've got Quora.com search bar. So you've chosen your treasure aisle. Let's say it's health, and more specifically, weight loss. Now you're looking for the shiny questions that need your expertise. Type in your topic in the search bar, and voila, you'll see a bunch of questions popping up. But wait, there's a trick to get the juiciest treasures. Use filters, just like special glasses that help you see the best stuff. You want to pick the questions that were asked recently, like in the last hour or day. This way, there's less competition because fewer people have had a chance to answer. It's like being the first one at a scavenger hunt. You get the pick of the litter. Once you've got your list of questions, it's like picking the most exciting treasure chest. Choose the question that matches the topic you're ready to tackle, and you're all set to start crafting your answer. It's like you're the expert guide on this treasure hunt, ready to share your wisdom with those seeking answers. Okay, now comes step 4, calling in the expert, ChatGPT. Imagine you've got a super smart assistant who's really good at explaining things. That's ChatGPT for you. Remember that question you picked from Quora.com? Copy it and head over to ChatGPT. Think of ChatGPT as your secret weapon. You tell it what you want to say, and it turns it into a super detailed response. It's like having your very own genie who crafts answers for you. But wait, there's more. You can ask ChatGPT to make your response even better. How? By splitting it into different sections. Imagine you're telling a story. You've got an introduction, the main part, and the ending. Ask ChatGPT to do that for you. And don't forget the cherry on top. Ask it to sum it all up using bullet points. This is like making your answers super organized and easy to understand. And here's the kicker. These well-structured answers stand out. They catch people's eyes because they're both to the point and packed with information. So you're not just answering questions, you're leaving a mark with your expert-level answers. It's like you're giving people a guided tour through the treasure trove of knowledge you have. Now step 5 is like diving into another treasure chest. ClickBank. Imagine you're in a magical marketplace filled with all sorts of treasures, and these treasures are affiliate offers. Remember that question you picked to answer on Quora.com? Hold on to it. At the same time, head over to ClickBank. This is where you'll find a treasure trove of affiliate products waiting. These products are like pieces of gold that you can introduce to people seeking solutions. Here's the secret. You're looking for products that match the topic of the question you chose earlier. So, if you're answering a question about weight loss, you're looking for weight loss-related products. These products can be easily woven into your answers. It's like offering a solution on a silver platter to people who are already eager to find answers. By blending these affiliate products seamlessly into your answers, you're not just providing information, you're also offering a tangible solution. It's like showing them the treasure chest they've been looking for, and you're the one with the key. So, think of ClickBank as your go-to place for finding the perfect treasures to share with those seeking answers. Alright, let's dive into step 6, creating your masterpieces of wisdom on Quora.com. Imagine you're an artist with a blank canvas, and you're about to paint a masterpiece with your words. Head back to Quora, armed with your well-crafted response from ChatGPT and the affiliate products you found on ClickBank. Now, let's make your response not just informative, but visually appealing too. Think of it like decorating your masterpiece with beautiful colors and designs. Use formatting options to make your response look snazzy and easy to read. It's like using different brushes and strokes to create a captivating painting. But here's the genius part. Embed your affiliate links in a way that feels natural. It's like seamlessly blending a treasure chest into the background of your painting. This way, your answers are not just informative, but also relevant and trustworthy. So remember, your responses are not just answers. They're artistic creations that guide people towards valuable solutions. You're like a treasure map maker, leading others to the hidden gems they've been seeking. It's all about making your responses stand out and resonate with those in search of answers. Now, let's talk about the heart of this method, consistency. Just like anything worth doing, the key to success here is keeping at it. Every day, your aim is to respond to a meaningful number of questions. But here's a tip that can give you an edge. Try to be among the first to answer. Remember that time-based filter we talked about earlier? It's not just about reducing competition. Being among the first responders actually gets your answers more visibility. Imagine when you're browsing for answers, you're more likely to notice the ones at the top, right? That's what you're aiming for. By using this trick, you increase the chances of your answers getting seen and read by more people. And it's not just about the first day or the first week. Consistency over time is where the magic really happens. It's like building a foundation. The more you do it, the stronger it gets. Over time, as people come across your helpful answers and potentially click on those affiliate links, you'll start seeing the results in terms of commissions. So don't get discouraged if you don't see instant results. Keep at it. Stick to your routine of crafting informative responses, and soon enough, you'll start reaping the rewards. Remember, it's the consistent effort that makes this method a reliable path to passive income. In summary, understanding the method. To wrap up, let's take a closer look at how this whole process comes together to create a pathway for generating income online. It's all about crafting informative answers on Quora.com, powered by insights from ChatGPT and strategically woven with affiliate marketing links. These contributions you make continue to work for you over time, earning you passive income as people interact with your responses and make purchases through the affiliate links. In a nutshell, this method appears straightforward, but it's important to realize that consistent effort is crucial for seeing meaningful results. The cycle begins with your engagement on Quora.com, extends through the aid of ChatGPT, and is fortified by the affiliate marketing offerings on ClickBank. This cycle eventually leads to a steady stream of income that can be sustained over time. However, it's vital to understand that while the steps may be simple, achieving success requires commitment and perseverance. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a reliable approach that yields rewards through dedication. So, don't be disheartened if you don't see instant outcomes. Keep pushing forward, stick to your routine, and in due time you'll start witnessing the benefits. Feel free to ask any questions you might have or seek clarification in the comments section. If you found this video useful, please like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like these. Your encouragement fuels my motivation to create more informative content. Thank you for your time, and until our next encounter.